Hello and welcome to Tyrannus Gaming. Today we'll be unpacking Revenant. You can find him in the Mask of Revenant quest, which is unlocked on Earth by reaching rank 2 with the Quills. Described as a macabre vampire and an Eidolon theme, Revenant's passive ability is simple. When your shields hit 0, everything up to 7.5 meters is knocked down and receives 100 damage. While effectively useless, it's pretty good at lower levels to get rid of the trash mobs. His first ability is Enthrall. Whichever enemy is targeted becomes an Alpha Thrall. This Thrall will spread its infection to whoever it hits, and when it dies, will erupt in a pillar of light that does continuous puncture damage to any enemy that walks near it for 10 seconds. During this duration, any enemy within 10 meters of the pillar will stagger with impact damage and will be converted into a Beta Thrall. You cannot have more than 7 Thralls, so don't get too excited about it. Revenant's second ability is Mesmer Skin. Upon use, Revenant becomes unkillable for 6 enemy attacks and returns that damage to the attacker. There is no timer and has a 1-second delay in between consumed charges. Okay, not entirely true, as Revenant can still be killed by status effects and area of effect attacks and environment damage. So basically he's just immune to machine guns and snipers. If an enemy is struck by return damage, Enthrall can be used on it for no energy cost. His third ability is called Reeve. Upon casting, Revenant passes through enemies, transferring all of his current status effects to the enemies he passes through, restoring his shields and health in the process. When passing through enemies affected by Enthrall, 5 times more shields and health are restored and recovers charges to Mesmer Skin, so long as Mesmer Skin is currently active. His fourth ability is Dance Macabre. Spin like a ballerina and fire deadly lasers at up to 100 meters, bypassing all obstacles and enemies. All damage taken while this ability is active is added as a flat bonus to all 9 lasers base damage, but decays just as quickly as it's gained. When the ability button is held, it adds additional base damage and status chance that inflicts whatever element the enemy is weak to. If Dance Macabre kills an enthralled enemy, that enemy drops an overshield item and the pillars of light explodes on contact. Any damage reflected by Mesmer Skin is added to this ability's base damage and cuts the cost of Reeve in half while Dance Macabre is active. Now for the final demonstration of what Revenant is capable of when you combine all of his abilities, and maybe use a weapon in order to clean up a couple stragglers. And with that, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a wonderful life. Oh no. I think Revenant might be broken.